has not happened to you, happening through you is a mockery. What you have not experienced personally, dispersing it is a controversy. A minister of God may tolerate everything but not contradiction. The Bible says concerning Jesus, he said, the sum and treasures, O Theophilus, Acts chapter 1 verse 1, the sum and treasures, O Theophilus, have I written unto you of all that Jesus began both to do and teach. Both to do first and teach. In other words, he experienced it, he practicalized it, it happened for him, and then he began to teach. But we have today many people on the pulpit who are teaching what they can't do. In other words, who are teaching what has not happened in their own life. You must begin to understand something about ministry. It is the man that makes the ministry. It's not the ministry that makes the man. He says in Acts chapter 20 and verse 28, he said, take heed to thyself and to the flocks. Take heed to thyself and to the flocks. How you develop and work on yourself is what determines what happens to the flocks. The inputs on your life is the output on the flocks. Physician, Jesus was saying, a time will come, I will be on that cross. A time will come, I will be crucified. At the point of death, you asked me question. You said, if you are that powerful man who healed the sick, who turned water to wine, if you are the same person who made miracles happen, physician, do it for yourself. Have you ever been in a situation where members are believing God for certain things to happen in your life as a preacher? When members, you hear in prayer band that members are now praying for the fruit of the womb for our father. You hear all kinds, and they say, we see our father's labor, we see our father's effort, we see our father's commitment to the work of God, but we cannot see the evidence of it. And they begin, those you are sent to pray for, begin to pray for you. That is why when Moses said to God in Numbers 11 verse 15, he said, kill me, it is better I die than I see my wretchedness. He said, kill me, it is better. In other words, what God said to Moses, God said, Moses, these people have transgressed, step aside, let me take their life, let me kill them, let me send them to extinction. I want to take their life. Moses said, no, kill me. Rather than embarrass me, kill me. In other words, I was a murderer, I was wanted as a murderer. They needed me to face the law, and I ran. Now I came back. Nobody is talking of the offense I committed, because I came back with power, and I came back with authority. I came back with audacity. No one is remembering the offense committed, how I took somebody's life, because power has silenced them. I told them, you sent me to lead the people. I told them, you sent me to take them to the promised land. Now you want to kill me, so that aside being called a murderer, I'll be called a fraud. Kill me. You want to kill them so that they will add fraud to my name, rather than me see my wretchedness. How would you feel as a preacher when you and those you are sent to lead are believing God for the same thing? Physician, heal yourself. How would you feel when you are dedicating babies, you are dedicating children, and you are so cold, you are so cold, you are so cold? You know how cold you are because you are telling yourself, what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Every minister of God is a physician. Every minister genuinely called by God is a physician sent to fix things. I studied my Bible and I was almost broken in 2 Corinthians chapter 12 and verse 8, and the Bible said, Paul said, 3 times I beseech the Lord. 3 times. I beseech the Lord 3 times. I besought the Lord 3 times. This is Apostle Paul. This is somebody who saw the third heavens. This is someone that God appeared to. This is the first man to have an out-of-body experience. Yet Paul was saying, I had the prayer points I repeated 3 times, yet no answer. Paul was saying, in case you have been praying about a matter and that matter has not been resolved, you have not seen solution. I was like you. There was something I prayed for 3 times, I didn't see a result. I let it go. You have been asking questions, you have been praying, you have tried everything, and yet you have not seen solution. But Apostle Paul, that wrote 2/3 of the Bible, Bible said 3 times. In case you think it was Paul alone, Jesus Christ himself, our model, prayed the prayer 3 times.